correspondent Brianna Whitney has been on the case from the get-go, joins us live tonight outside of court. Brianna, how's the family feeling about today's sentencing?
You know, Nicole, that is a very loaded question. This is an extremely unique situation with the same family on both sides of the courtroom and a lot of bad blood between all of them ever since this murder. Many of Tonya's family members pleading and begging with the judge to give the maximum 25-year prison sentence. The judge actually gave closer to the minimum and said this was a teenager with undiagnosed mental health issues. The irony here, mental health was not admissible during the trial portion of this case. This was the first time we heard about it today in court.
I hope you guys find God in your heart to forgive.
Adle apologizing to the other side of his family moments after the judge sentenced him to 13 years for killing his aunt, Tonya Harper, a sentence handed down after hours of emotional bad blood between one family in pain.
We are happy that the judge saw the mental health issue in Aris and saw that he, for all intents and purposes, is a good person.
Oh, we're heartbroken. This has been mentally, physically, and emotionally damaging for all of us.
Aris fatally stabbed his Aunt Tonya during a family reunion at their Sun Lakes home in 2019. He claimed he feared for his life. The state said he planned this out. Victim impact statements made by family in court today, including from Tonya's youngest son, Omar.
Every day, I kind of blame myself. What happened? Because my mom was still here, she was able to help me. I needed her. She was always there, but that one time she needed me.
Omar leaving the courtroom overcome with sadness as he and his family asked for the maximum 25-year sentence. We saw new evidence in court today. The state claiming Aris mocked the court system and the victim's family after his conviction.
So are you happy now? Are you happy with yourself?
Exactly. Are you
happy now, that makes you see me in orange? Aren't you so happy?
I know.
And now that you see me in orange, aren't you just like giddy inside?
The MCSO case agent also revealing new details of a troubling and disturbing past for Aris, claiming he is a danger to others.
Aris has a history of underage drinking, having anger issues, having behavioral issues, struggling in school, being an outcast, being unkind to animals, and sexually assaulting his cousin.
But Aris's family has long said this was a psychotic mental health break, that Aris was diagnosed with a form of schizophrenia after the murders. Mental health was not admissible during trial, but the judge had access to medical reports about it, and Aris's family, including his wife, leaned on that during their victim impact statements.
So I feel like my husband, Aris, needs help and not 25 years in a closet. A 4x4 closet. He needs mental help, doctors.
Can we please get some help?
Because he needs it. And anybody else need help with mental illness, I pray they get it before anything this drastic happens.
In the end, the judge agreed that the mitigating factors outweighed aggravating factors, that the only way to explain what happened was a young boy had serious mental health issues, giving Aris a sentence of 13 years. But realistically, there was no celebrated ending for anyone, as Tonya Harper was taken too soon by a teen, now man, who tore this family apart.
Aris has did all three of those things. He killed Tonya. He stole a piece of all of us, and he destroyed our family. Aris is the devil himself walking amongst us.
Aris will be 33 years old at the end of his sentence. Meanwhile, Tonya's family celebrated what would have been her 48th birthday this past Sunday. Reporting live in downtown Phoenix tonight, Brianna Whitney for Arizona's Family.
Brianna, thank you.